Well, as of somebody who's represents two counties, I think it's a great system when I'm trying to get money to build something in Hope County, and I think it's a terrible system when I'm trying to get money to build something in Moore County.
The system that ranks North Carolina's counties in terms of economic well-being is under scrutiny. When policies are created to steer economic development advantages to the places in the state that need them the most, it's that three-tier system that determines which counties are eligible for the extra help. But critics say that system has outlived its usefulness. The Department of Commerce has recommended changes, and legislators have asked the General Assembly's Program Evaluation Division to study the matter. One question is whether it makes sense to split counties. In some counties, unusually rapid growth or pockets of great wealth can mask vast areas of poverty.
You know, if you're driving in Brunswick County, you would think it's almost two different counties. Like I said, in the eastern part, east of 17, you have a tremendous amount of growth occurring. We're talking about per month over 200 homes being built in that corridor east of 17, very little to the west of 17. So it's kind of a challenge in Brunswick County. With 854 square miles, we have an affluent area, but we have a large portion of the county that doesn't have that influence, and that's where most of our folks are unemployed.
So many of our incentive programs, our recruitment strategies, our grant programs at a state level are driven, access to state resources are driven by the tier system. And so I think it is a good time for the state to really take a deep breath and really review what has been the effect of the tier system over those 20 years. And is it a system that is producing the desired results for all of rural North Carolina?
Moore County is a very complex county. It's got Southern Pines and Pinehurst, which I'm going to guess on a per capita income basis or a per capita net worth basis are probably the two most well-to-do communities in the entire state. Then it's got everywhere else in Moore County. And that, to me, is where the tier system breaks down. It looks at a county in toto, when in fact there are areas of the county, there are very few areas in North Carolina, in my judgment, that could use a hand in terms of economic development as much as Robbins, North Carolina. But because it's located in Moore County, it often is not eligible for the kind of aid that the tier system provides. And I think that's wrong.
Recommendations released by the Department of Commerce call for replacing the tier system with a distressed county index. It advises against splitting counties, but says legislators worried about low-wealth segments of counties might address the issue by creating multi-county regions. That approach is similar to one put in place in 2009 to help western Brunswick County.
Now, of course, Brunswick County is adjacent to Columbus County, which is a Tier 1 county. And so we have developed a joint park with Columbus County, 1,100 acres, called the International Logistics Park of North Carolina. We did that recognizing the fact that Columbus County and the western part of Brunswick County was in need of these jobs. So the General Assembly allowed that park, the portion in Brunswick County, to receive the same incentives that a Tier 1 status would in Columbus County. So the entire park is Tier 1. We had a number of industries where Brunswick County was a finalist for, but other states offered higher incentives. In that area, we had Continental Tire twice, we had Mitsubishi, we had Caterpillar, I thought we were going to Caterpillar, and a number of other industries that we were the finalists for over and over, but we're not giving up.
The tier system study requested by the General Assembly is part of the Program Evaluation Division's next biennial work plan. But legislators hope to revamp the state's job recruitment programs in the current session. Any decisions will need to take into account North Carolina's urban-rural divide, as well as how to best keep impoverished areas from being left further behind. Reporting for The Insider and the News and Observer, this is Benjamin Brown.